What's up, guys? Welcome back to Static Works. Today we're gonna be installing something that we've made plenty of videos on, but on a car that we haven't done it on. Sick ass food. What's up, buddy?
What's up, dude?
So what are we doing today?
We're doing my DND wheel with my energy fucking hubs and shit.
Fuck, bro. Toyo brew.
Toyo brew.
Alright, let's see what you got. Is it in the trunk?
Mira?
Where?
What?
Open it.
It's right here, homeboy.
It's not in the trunk?
No.
Shit, you got it even strapped up too.
Stay strapped, boy.
Fuck. Alright. Alright, so I'm not gonna show you the top just because it does have his address, but let's see if I could pull it out. I'll let you do the reveal. It matches. Ooh, it does match his shirt. Honestly, this is really nice. Shout out to DND because I was a little skeptical on the quality. I've never ordered anything from them, but this looks really fucking clean, and it is suede, and this is pretty much the setup that I'm going to be going for on my E30. And probably not the same brand, but who knows. DND, if you want to sponsor us, maybe I will.
And thing to note is this is the 50 mil dish, so now instead of buying two separate wheels, they have like the two different wheels with either 50 or 70 mil.
Yeah, so is it the concavity of how far the
hub from the actual spokes, I would say. I don't know, those are the spokes, so I'm fucking...
That's dope, dude. It is really gonna match your car, dude. Not even gonna lie. Fuck. Thumbnail outside the car or in the car?
I think it's like the version 2 quick release. So I just got it on the carbon.
Honestly, it does look a lot better because I had the wings one.
Yeah.
But this one looks a lot sleeker. It is gonna be more towards you though. Definitely. Oof.
Quality.
So this is the hub. One thing that I do like about this one is there's a lot more room to play with in this area, because on my E46, I can't show you now. Actually, I can. I could pull up the my actual steering wheel and show you guys that it's a lot thinner than this one. So I couldn't really do anything to delete the actual airbags or do any wiring, just because it was so thin that this hub was actually hitting the clock spring already. So luckily, this one's bigger, so it's gonna have some more room to play with, because as you know, your boy Eden is over here ASE certified.
Heck yeah, AC and tires. Heck yeah.
This plate right here is the ground for the horn. This is gonna be just like every other steering wheel installation, but we're gonna see how it looks, because inside it does look really fucking clean. This is probably one of my favorite interior designs. I do love the E46 style, but obviously the E46 is just a whole different genre. That's more luxury, and this is a lot sportier, and when you're in it, the seats do grip you. I don't even know if you want to get rid of these, dude. They feel really nice. Brides. Respect. But this interior is really fucking nice, and it just makes you feel really nice being in here. I can see why there's so many FRS boys. Fuck, I'm gonna buy one just to gap your ass. Good. This stock steering wheel is really nice, and I'm gonna miss it. So I told them don't sell it, keep it just in case you ever want to go back, because this thing is probably one of my favorite stock steering wheel setups, especially if they ended up putting carbon fiber right here, just like the aftermarket ones. That would look really fucking nice. But sadly, we are gonna be getting rid of this for the sick ass DND one.
I was driving Martin's G for the first time.
Was it hard?
No, it actually felt really good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you bang gears or not?
I did one pull.
How'd it feel?
It felt good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It's fast as static, huh?
Yeah.
Just heard gears a little slow.
Yeah, you're all happy now, huh? Respect.
You guys done yet?
Alright. Tell me now, Marian. Wouldn't a bumper cut look really nice if we cut it just like Hasbro's and put that?
Same color, so I got it.
Oh, I hate you so much.
The bumper is, it's not, there's no clips or anything, it's literally part of the bumper.
Yeah,
it is one piece.
So you pretty much you'd have to cut it, and then they do sell like a crash bar. Is it Street Fractions or
Street Fraction?
Street Fractions makes one, right?
So if you guys want to support us, sponsor us.
Street Fractions.
I'm so down if they
Fuck, bro.
hit us up, bro.
first things first is removing the negative terminal. I normally never do whenever I do any electrical stuff. I know I should, but you do want to do it just because if you disconnect it, the airbag light is going to be on. Doubt it's ever gonna deploy if you disconnect it, but like I said, just because it's gonna show a little airbag icon on the dash, and you don't want that because you're gonna have to delete it. Probably take it to the dealer if you need a special tool to remove it. But yeah, so the first screw I believe is going to be back here. We didn't look at any instructions, so I think you just have to like put it in here and then pry it out. And then, holy shit, that looks confusing. What did you set us up for, Eden?
What do you mean?
Eden the booty.
This is the clock spring, dude.
So once this is removed, there's actually a tray on both sides, and this little guy right here, as you can see when I shine the light, that thing, you have to press up on it with a flathead, and what that's gonna do is it's gonna be removing the airbag and horn assembly. That's just gonna pop it off. And normally on the FRSs there is 3 holes for it. These only have 2 just on that side, and then there's another one right here where the cruise control would be. Since there is 2 openings, one on each side to remove the pins that I showed you, I guess there is a hole in the back that actually releases it, and obviously there's not, there is one on this side too. So pretty much there's gonna be 4 of them, and this is the bit that Eden dropped.
Oh fuck, there it is.
Such a giant head.
There you go. Okay, so the airbag is finally out. You do want to be careful with these. This is going to be a ground wire that you could just pull out. To remove these little airbag connectors, you want to put in a flathead, probably a little one smaller than mine, just because mine's pretty thick, and then just pry up, and then pry up from the bottom, and that should just take it off. So this is what's going to hold pretty much your horn and your airbag. So you don't want to lose this just because you want to put it back on your steering wheel. And now looking at here, this area behind the steering wheel is going to be the clock spring, and there is only one nut that holds the whole assembly together, and it's going to be this one. The center bolt is going to be a 17mm, and you're going to want to use a breaker bar to actually take it off, just because it is torqued pretty tight. I think in every video that we've done in a steering wheel, you've broken it loose.
And we didn't even use a breaker bar, it sucks.
Now we have the right tools because hey, Static Works evolving. Okay, hold it.
Explosion.
So done.
You broke it already?
Yeah.
Damn, bro.
The breaker bar is fucking
nut.
awesome. Look at. So you should really get a breaker bar.
Remember when we did my G35 steering wheel and you almost hit yourself breaking it loose? What you do is you hold the nut there and then you break it loose.
Oh, smart. Come on, Eden. You do it.
Bitch, I'm coming.
In your face.
Not mine.
I'm Static Eden. Alright, ready? It's hard, bro, I'm telling you. This is probably the funniest parts of steering wheels. Push it hard, side to side. Ooh, you broke it.
Oh, you broke it.
Where is it?
You gotta find the nut, you kill the nut.
Oh no!
Bro, you weren't supposed to do that.
Oh.
Alright, be careful, be careful. You good?
What is that?
It's clock spring. I thought you knew what clock springs were. Alright, we're gonna.
What does it do?
That's what turns your steering wheel, Paul. We're gonna have to slowly unwind it back.
You're lying.
I swear. God damn it.
Fuck!
Okay, so
Martin fixed it.
Martin
Temporarily
fixed the clock spring. We were figuring out how to do it. We looked it up, and fuck that shit. So he pretty much did it where you can turn it 3 times,
One
full,
way.
Yeah, full lock 3 times.
And then the other way about 3
Another way
times.
3. I don't know how a normal steering wheel can turn, how much angle there is. I've never really even thought about turning it and see how many times you could turn.
Let's go see right now.
But we'll see, because he did it as even as possible. So pretty much we should be good. Hopefully it doesn't throw on any sensor angles or any fucking airbag lights. I mean, if it rips, all that's gonna happen is probably gonna be an airbag light. Your wipers probably won't work. Your
Turn
check
signal.
engine light might not work. Your
Turn signal.
but Eden doesn't need any of that shit.
no,
He just
your
go fast in the
headlight.
fucking canyons, dog. This is
Whoa.
self-inflicted pain that you caused. How do you feel about breaking your first car part on this car?
Fucking send it for the boys, eh?
We'll send it. This one is my original steering wheel that I'm going to be temporarily either putting on my 830 or the Miata, depending if she wants it for a little bit. But if you look at the back, you can see that this hub for the E46 was really, really tiny and thin. And if you look at the one that Eden got right here, you can see it is a lot bigger, so it's going to be able to hold more wires in here, which is really good. And that's how the G35 one is as well. And if you look at his steering wheel, you can see that mine is a lot deeper. I believe this is a 270 millimeter compared to this. What the fuck are you doing?
It's a quick release, dude.
Oh! Really?
That didn't work.
Martin, apologize.
My bad.
No,
Get a Sharpie right now. Get a Sharpie right now.
I'll have a Sharpie.
These are going to be the wires that delete your airbag light if the clock spring doesn't rip, because if it rips, then obviously these are pointless. But all you need to do is put these pins, they're obviously separate so you can remove them. You're going to put these pins in each side, and that's going to delete the light. And hopefully, if it sits right here, he's able to do full angle turns, bro.
Scared, dude.
Since we don't know if the clock spring even works, we are going to just delete the horn for now until we can put it back in. But right now we're just going to be putting the quick release. And since he does have a quick release, it does come with another set of 6 screws, because you're going to want to mount the quick release to the hub and then the other side of the quick release to the steering wheel, not just directly. So we're just going to put these in real quick and then mount the other side. You know what, Eden? Just because I'm a tech doesn't mean I know everything.
That came with the
Fuck, man.
Hey, do the helicopter.
You good?
Fuck.
Yeah, go.
Okay.
So.
Alright, so shout out to my boy Fatal Flaw Racing on Instagram, because he makes different horn blends. This is a fucking Naruto one, and it comes with this adapter right here. So because it fits bunk without it, like moves around a shit ton, like that. So you put this thing in the back, and then put the screw holes, and you push it through.
The smart way to do it is you lay it down and you set up pretty much everything how you want it, because it is universal, that plate. And then you just keep putting the screws in. Then now you can probably put the back plate on here. And then just screw like one of them in. I used to watch Naruto. But why even have a horn button if you don't have a horn? You should be fucking race car, not even have a horn.
Cause the shit's ugly.
Without a horn?
Yeah, sure.
That shit's fucking sick without a horn, bro. Listen, motherfucker, you don't know what's distracting, right? This is Eden's first time putting on a quick release. You have to put it in a certain direction, bro.
I'm the expert at breaking clock springs. Don't at me.
Well, you are, bro. What do you think, bro?
Alright, we're gonna turn it on so the airbag's cool.
I like it because it's better for me because I'm tall, because now I don't have to like have my hand all the way out here when I'm shifting. I can just, like,
No, it is really nice. Like, it really fits the car, especially looking at it from the outside. I really didn't think the Mangekyou Sharingan would look good, but it does match the cluster and the. What are you doing, Martin?
It's nice.
Did you fart, Martin?
No. That was Danny. That's why he backed up.
Alright, let's turn my car so you can explode.
You burped it?
Oh, hold
I said
on.
excuse
Get out of the car. Just...
I'm just kind of scared, low-key. Oh, shit.
The airbag light is off, so you should be good.
Alright, go ahead, take off.
How many? Oh fuck!
Oh, you're good.
You're solid.
Hey, you guys are broke and you want to sell your clock spring? Let me know.
So, all the
bucks, I'll
A6
buy it.
boys.
Well, it still works. It's fine.
No, honestly, Martin, you bootleg the crap out of that thing.
It worked. I gotta go.
You leaving? Bitch, where's my steering wheel? We just finished taking the thumbnail for the video, and now that everything's installed, hopefully everything works as it should. We are going to take some pictures, because I haven't gone out to take any pictures of my E46 and haven't posted in a while. I hardly post, huh?
Me either.
So we're gonna be taking some quick pictures and then coming back and trying to fix the Miata, because update on the Miata.
We actually still need to roll the fenders.
We've rolled the front and they're fine. It's just the rear that hit
yeah,
really
but
bad.
we need to raise it.
Yeah. No.
I got my first ever citation the other day. I went 5 years without ever getting anything.
And what did you get it for?
No license plate.
She got a ticket for no front license plate, just parked outside my house.
I was trying to go my whole life without getting one.
So many sides. You chose the streets.
I guess I did.
But now we're gonna just be cruising, trying to take some pictures, and hopefully we get some good ones. How do you like it with the? How do you like it with the new seats, or should I say the old seat?
It's actually way more comfier to drive. Like I actually hated driving your car with the seat.
Cause race car,
I
race
couldn't
car, bro.
see anything.
Like what's up? What's up with that? What's up? Tell me what's up with that? What's up? What's up? What's up with that? What's up? What's up? Like what's up? What's up with that? What's up? Tell me what's up with that? What's up?
So I think we found our new vlog spot maybe. Because we were just driving, trying to find a spot, and this just popped up, and honestly, it is really nice. Especially with this in the background. It's a good spot. What do you think, Eden?
I don't know what it looks like on camera.
Hey, we can't tell anyone though. Static seeker, bro. We should definitely do a lineup of all of our cars right here for a header picture. But we just finished taking pictures. We didn't take much just because this spot isn't the best for pictures. I feel like it'd just be dope to vlog here and just have all of our cars in the background while we talk to you guys. But now we're going back home. So this is where we're gonna be ending the video. Hope you guys enjoyed this install. We are gonna be doing more things to the G35 really soon, so stay tuned for that, all the G35 bros. But on that note, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like, subscribe, share, and we'll see you guys on the next one.